The 13-year-old who turned into Janis Joplin on AGT, Tiffany Haddish reveals the identity of Beyonce's biter, plus the MPRRaccoon is safe, guys. Hey everybody, I'm Denny Directo. This is the Daily Denny, and today, Wednesday, June 13th, the day a raccoon became an internet superstar. More on that in just a few, but first, we've got to talk about another young star in the making, 13-year-old Courtney Hadwin. I mean, this girl was plagued with social anxiety before her America's Got Talent audition. I mean, just look how shy she was.
What's your name?
Courtney.
And how old are you?
13.
Oh, 13. Wow. What's your favourite subject in school?
Music.
What kind of music?
I don't know.
Okay, so clearly little 13-year-old Courtney a bit starstruck, a whole lot nervous, right? Well, you won't believe what happened next. I'm still shook. Watch this. Oh my God, indeed. I've watched that 5 times already. This little girl was possessed by the spirit of Janis Joplin, hit the stage, and completely floored the judges with her trippy performance. A star is born, ladies and gents, and guess what? She is going straight to the live shows.
The only thing I can do for you, young lady, is give you...
Last night, Courtney tweeted the golden buzzer was more than she ever could have dreamed of, but you earned it, girl. And I gotta say, so far the golden buzzers on AGT have been on point, and something tells me we won't forget about them for a long time. Courtney was so memorable, but what did you guys think of her performance? Were you as shocked by her as I was? Hit me up. All right, well, as Courtney continues on her journey to becoming America's champ, The Hollywood Reporter has crowned Tiffany Haddish comedy's new queen. She's holding court on their latest cover, but it's inside the mag where Tiffany is as unfiltered as ever, revealing this naughty encounter with Leonardo DiCaprio. She says she met him at a party 2 or 3 months ago where she made a serious pass at him. Quote, I asked him if he'd let me hit that. He's like, Tiffany, you're so funny. I'm like, I'm serious. And then he goes, I mean, I do it. Apparently, Tiffany's only stipulation was she wants to do it with him as his character from What's Eating Gilbert Grape, because, quote, that performance deserves a real reward. And that's not the only tea she's spilling. Nope. Tiffany finally reveals the identity of the actress who she claims bit Beyonce. Quick recap. Tiffany told GQ that an actress bit Beyonce in the face at a party, and that Beyonce stopped her from getting in a fight with the woman. Now, she didn't name names, but 2 sources at the time told ET it was actress Sanaa Lathan who playfully bit Beyonce. When The Hollywood Reporter asked if it was indeed Sanaa, she smiled and said, quote, I'm super good friends with her stepmom and her dad, and they were mad at me. They were like, why would you do this to the family? But I didn't try to ruin her career. I never said her name. I was just trying to say how Beyonce kept me from going to jail that night. I could have just shut my whole career down. And I want to know what happened to those NDAs Tiffany claimed she had to sign from Beyonce's team. All right, well, I think it's safe to say this case is closed, or at least I'm done talking about it here. I just needed to close the loop, and now I can finally have a good night's sleep. So thank you, Tiffany. Speaking of, we can now all rest easy knowing that the raccoon that scaled a skyscraper in Minnesota is safe. That's right, a critter found himself stuck on the UBS building in St. Paul, Minnesota, and decided the only way to go was up. The raccoon's riveting adventure up 23 stories was captured by MPR's Tim Nelson, who spotted the raccoon stranded on a ledge of the building before it started its climb. The raccoon literally scaled up the building, and here it is at the 23rd floor. Thankfully, the little guy finally made it up the roof and was trapped by Wildlife Management Services with cat food and will be released to the wild. Needless to say, hashtag MPRRaccoon has been trending all day, and the harrowing journey has made national headlines. You couldn't ignore it here on the Daily Denny. And that was your exclusive sneak peek at Rocket's adventures in Adventures 4. All right, that's enough fun for today. Are you following Daily Denny on Facebook? Do you have the Daily Denny playlist saved on YouTube? If not, do it, and then come back tomorrow. Cool?